All right, welcome back to our Stellaris Chronicle, everybody. I am Aesop Grimm, and it's been a while since I've been in this game because I got to the 10 episodes that I recorded in Subnautica, but I was very close to the end, so I recorded more until I finished that series up. And it's been a little bit since I've been in this one. Okay, I wanted to check that I'm recording, and I am. Let's go ahead and get the timer countdown started. And there's been a patch that can affect robots. I know that there's one patch note that says roboticists have their upkeep changed from minerals to alloys, but I don't know if they mean roboticists as in the trait that you can take when you're designing your empire, or if they mean anybody who use robots and that robots are going to require alloys for upkeep instead of minerals. I'm not sure. But at any rate, that's just kind of FYI for you guys. That patch right now is purely optional. I think it's patch 2.6.3, and it's in beta. I have not opted into it as of right now. So for us, what we are facing is a problem with empire sprawl. That's expected. We're trying to address that via San Fernando here, our bureaucratic center. And we have 6 workers on. Oh, but we are building here. Okay. We are also facing. We're not in a deficit. We're breaking even. It looks like when it comes to exotic gases. This is a little concerning. -6 on consumer goods, but we have worlds that are. I think they're the industrial worlds that are designed to address that. So we can overcome that here pretty soon. This is the one that's more concerning because we're continuing to build droid populations, and we're at a -8 on minerals. So one of the things that I've done prior to starting the recording on this, they were building a commercial district here. Well, we already have commerce megaplexes, so I changed it to building a generator district because this is a generator world. That doesn't have anything to do with minerals. Right here, though, I am switching. I'm converting these 3 generator districts into mining districts instead. Now, they have 19 available jobs here, including 1 technician, so we'll find out what happens. Where do the unemployed technicians go? I'm not sure if they'll fill the mining district jobs or not. But the other thing I did was I changed New Canada from an industrial world to a mining world because it has all these mining districts. So hopefully that'll work out. New Troy has 1 job available. St. Yegorov. Most of our planets are like this. No available jobs, no one unemployed. That's what all these are sitting at, or most of them. New Antioch, 0. San Fernando, we have 6 available jobs, or 6 available workers, but we are building stuff here. Zanzibar is at 0. Nozami has 1 available job, and Tianyi, 0. Okay. Also, here at the Helvan Sacrosanct Nation, we are equivalent, and they are inferior in their economy. And so there are things that I want to address with our naval fleet. You can see all 3 of them can upgrade, but it looks like they actually need to be reinforced. So let's go ahead and do that. And Awerki Station is building a cruiser. I must not have had enough. It's probably The rare, well, it says I have 3,200. Oh, a cruiser's all they needed. I see. Okay, so second fleet, you can reinforced, and then when we look here, yeah, there we go. All right, good deal. Let's kick it up to speed 2. That Subnautica game was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed myself, but I am glad to be back in Stellaris. This game, to me, has the feeling of, let's pause it, kind of, there's probably a better example, but it's almost like watching a model train run around a track that you've really spent a lot of time making, or if you watch any of those, like kind of a cause and effect thing that's inside a glass cubicle where you're watching a machine work. You know, you can see the gears turning and stuff, or you see the steel balls moving around on different tracks, or sometimes maybe an ant farm is a really good example. That's what playing this game, that's the fascination for me here, is that we are moving and tweaking things, and then we're watching how that has a ripple effect. Democratic Kavefaz Alliance wishes to declare war to impose ideology. Man, I'm going to continue to vote no on this. In the event of a status quo peace, systems we occupy will be released as a new ideological ally if they include at least one planet. Yeah, I'd rather not. I'm not necessarily opposed to going to war with them. I just don't want to impose our ideology on them. For one, I think it clashes with our ethos. So from a role-playing perspective, I don't think so.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
But for another, I don't want to cede my planets over to somebody else. I want to take what I take. Improved reactor booster. New research. We have barrier point defense, advanced shield, advanced reactor booster, plasma thrower, and 0-point reactor. These generators extract vacuum energy, providing an almost limitless supply of ship power. There is no more efficient way to generate energy. Well, that's the most expensive of all of them. Let's, I don't know which one's better. Well, this is new tech. Let's ignore this because, well, I guess I will take this one and we'll branch over into this tech. I think this is a whole different tree for reactors, where that other one was continuing the upgrade path for the type of reactor we just researched. And I don't want to waste time going down that branch if we're going to switch over to this. And I don't, from the way this reads, I think this is the way to go. All right, unpause. Neg 17 on minerals, new branch office. Oh, they've established a branch office on Anchor. Okay. The Tavrite Communion. I didn't even know they were a mega corporation. Oh, the Hathgum Sacred Nation don't want to migrate with us anymore. Okay. Oh, because the Arisu, these guys declared them as a rival. I need to mute Mike for a second. Okay. War deck. The vote for the declaration of war against... Okay, failed. Yeah. Rivalry. Relic activation is available, right? Hostile fleets are present. Okay, unpause. Who are these guys?
Research concluded.
This is a pirate fleet. They have 1,035 combat capability. Send first fleet. Oh, wait. Is this first fleet? Yes, it is. They're already on their way. Okay.
Engaging hostile station.
Sweet.
Engaging hostile forces.
Oh, that was quick. Alright, you guys can RTB. Let's take a look at our planets. Okay. Earth is still at 0000. This has one population but no jobs. It's a droid. Send him to New Canada. I need miners. Anchor, Olympia, New Canada. There we go. Alright, X out of here. San Cristobal, 00. 2 jobs available. 5 jobs available. Wow. 22. Yikes. Well, I guess that's not necessarily bad. I don't know if it is or not. They have 1 job available. Let's build a mining district. Actually, we need... a mining purification plant. Alright, that was New Canada, New Troy. 1 job available. Here's a pop on a tech world. We will resettle you to... Which one of these had 22 open jobs? Wang Tong. Wang Tong is... I don't know what kind of planet that is. This is where we were at. 00, New Antioch, 00. San Fernando has 4 but is building. 00, 10, 00. Okay. Wang Tong. Now 21 open jobs. Okay.
Construction completed.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No change. Okay. We're at neg 18 up here. The miners are doing their work. Okay, that's good. All right, we have society research. What did we just learn? Civic slots +1, system capital complex, and we also learned psionic army, it looks like. Wait. Engineering, we learned civilian replic complexes. These kiosks can replicate any pre-approved object if its pattern has been stored within their memory banks. That's cool. That's kind of like the fabricator in Subnautica. Okay, Arthur Stanley. What can you do for us? 25 interstellar fleet traditions. A body of... Maybe we should go ahead and get this now. Oh, but there's this one too. Change environmental tolerance. I want that. I do. We'll take that. Okay, on this side, destroyer patterns, probably what we need to go ahead and grab. Cruiser hull points. Alright, and these are here, I believe, because they're low and we've started research on them. Knock out destroyer patterns. That's going to take 6 months. Okay. Unspent civic points. Alright, what should we do with this? Reform government. We have 1 point to spend. Beacon of Liberty is what we are. Monthly unity plus 15%. Idealistic Foundation. Happiness is plus 5%. Byzantine Bureaucracy produces 1 unity and 1 stability. Edict cost reduced. Available envoys and diplomatic weight. Would be neat for a Federation's playthrough, but let's see what else there is. Oh, efficient bureaucracy would be nice. Environmentalist. Free haven. Oh, that actually, we might take this one, guys. Merchant guilds. Capital buildings provide merchants, which also produce 2 unity. I'm not too concerned about unity at this point. I don't think. Should I be? I kind of feel like we're producing pretty good unity. Plus 543. Meritocracy. Specialist output plus 10%. Mining guilds. I mean, there's a few here that are nice. Stability plus 5. Population demotion time is negative 45%. That seems substantial. Shared burdens. Shadow Council. Effect election influence cost and no. Parliamentary system. I think let's take Free Haven. Okay. It'll cost us 250 influence. Done. Alrighty then. We're almost done with our update. All cruisers, so that should significantly improve our combat scores. What year is it? 2358. Ah, there's construction that can be done.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
This guy's on his way back home. That's part of what's costing us minerals too, is that I have a fleet deployed. I didn't think about that. But you can see we're at +6 now. So things are working out well there. New research. Let's get these knocked out. Just start clicking them off, I guess. Afterburners. I'm not going to worry about these. Wait, this one probably does need to be upgraded pretty badly. Defenses. What is it about you that can be upgraded? I have no defense platforms, so why does it show? I guess, I mean, shouldn't they all say upgraded if it was this? Oh, here. Hangar bays. And where's this at? I don't need a listening post there. Let's go, what does this do? Farming Subsidies plus 20%. I mean, sure, I'll try it. I don't know what it means by subsidies. Does that increase the edict yield? Okay, Batira could use a listening post. Oh well. We'll upgrade these defense platforms. Okay.
Ship upgrades applied.
Hua.
Ship upgrades applied.
Oh yeah. But it looks like they can all upgrade again. So upgrade and upgrade. Oh, they're at 72 of 80. Okay.
Research concluded.
Another race just became materialist. Oh no. Our society research person passed away. Custom AI assistant research speed plus 5%. We don't have any society people? Alright, we're gonna take you. New research. Autocannon. Okay. Get it out of the way. 8 months. Get it off my list. I just want things to look clean and organized. Earth has 1 droid population. Oh, look at this. We can upgrade. We should do that. What's this saying? Resource storage is full, so I will buy consumer goods. I'll buy 500 consumer goods and give me 1,000 exotic gases. Oh, why did I do? I probably have a load, don't I? I've got 2.2k. Okay. What?
Research concluded.
Impose ideology. Vote no. Habitability modification is done. New research. So we can gene staple people now. I think that's what that is. Whoa, we can up our naval cap. Which, that might be what I go with. I am trying to... Climate restoration allows us to terraform ecologically devastated worlds. Oh man, that's... Bro. like that's pretty cool. You could take a tomb world and reintroduce life to it. That's beyond terraforming, man. That's some next level stuff. Terraforming is the next level, and then after that you have this. That's actually pretty doggone impressive. I would like to know what's going on with that. By advancing our understanding of atmospheric transformation, we will be able to terraform even the most ecologically devastated worlds. That's pretty neat, but we're going to take this one because I am trying to... What do you call that? I'm trying to reform our Navy. I want to get up there with these guys, man. We're a long ways away. All right, founder species, resolution failed. All right, what was I looking at? There was something I was looking at over here that was kind of important, I thought. Are we still building? Upgrading. Okay. I was going through our planets. San Cristobal, Pangea. I'm looking for available populations. Wangtong is down to 20 unfulfilled jobs, open jobs. New Canada has two unemployed workers, and it is a mining world. So we will build a mining district. No, we will not. We will upgrade the mineral purification plant. Okay, New Canada. New Troy has a population that this is an industrial world. I want to send this pop to Wangtong, though. I want to get those jobs handled. Let's fill what we've got already before expanding. Where was I at? New Troy? Yeah. St. Yegorov, 2 pops available. New Antioch, 1 pop available. These droids are so helpful. That was a game changer when we got that tech. It took a long time. It came late in the game for where I normally get something like that. We'll resettle you as well. Whoops. Where were we at? We were down in here. Wang Tong. Off you go. Nozomi and Tianyi. For Tianyi, we'll go ahead and upgrade here. And Nozomi can also upgrade right here. Okay. Looking at Wang Tong, unpause it, and we're at we're reduced down from 20 open jobs to 14 open jobs. Mag 24 on consumer goods. We've got plenty of capital to buy that, but from a pride in our civilization perspective, I would like us to get to the point where we're producing enough of these for our population. But it is by no means a crisis. Uh-oh, San Cristobal. San Cristobal is down on housing, so we will have to replace this with a city district. Man, it's something I repeat. I've said it before. I'll probably continue saying it because it's still just kind of surprising to me. But I am so glad to be, not so glad so much to be recording videos for YouTube. I am glad that the result of that has this new motivation on me where I actually stick with games and I play them to completion. That's just been a real problem for me since I was a kid. Something with my personality type. I get fascinated with the mechanics or whatever it is, and I restart over and over again, you know? So I've not been doing that whenever this might be good to have. Let's go ahead and grab that. Because I'm recording a series, I've got it's like I've made a commitment, and I feel like I've always been a type that sort of, I can get extra motivation. It's what I call external motivation, especially if it's teamwork involved. I can push myself a lot harder whenever I know somebody else's happiness or something for them could suffer if I don't, right? And I get more motivated for that personally than a lot of times than I do for my own self. And I think that's just a personality type. I think there's probably lots of people that are like that. But that's what this does for me. I'm able to play through these games, and I'm just really, I get a benefit out of it also, because I feel like I've made a commitment and I'm sticking with it. It's, you know, things of that nature. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. I don't know if it sounds like gibberish or not. Capacity overload. Oh, I'm lacking influence. Okay. And production targets and farming subsidies. Looks like I can take that. And I need to, because without it, we're at neg 43. Wow. Okay, we'll take that. Hit stop on my timer. And see the month kick over.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
And we're at plus 15. So I know then that without those edicts, I have a food problem. I hope I'm not killing myself here. We could be under a lot bigger threat than what I thought. Tech researched, 0-point reactor. New research. 30,000. A disruptor I don't need. 18,000, 18,000. A research institute, that might be the way to go. But I'm going to go ahead and take proton launchers because I just am not sure. I don't use missiles, but this might not be missiles. It's like more like torpedoes. And those I might use. I don't remember why I don't use missiles. There was something I had seen a long time ago where people were talking about lasers versus guns. You know, there's a word for it. I can't think of the word right now, but, you know, metal slugs. And versus missiles. And missiles were like the worst. So I just haven't taken them on a general purpose kind of thing. But I don't know if that applies to protons. Let's get this out of here, this out of here, this out of here, this out of here. It is the year 2359. We're coming up on 2360. Let's save it. Episode 42, which is the next episode. And it is good to be back in Stellaris, guys. Again, I am Aesop Grimm. Thanks for dropping by the channel. I hope that you've found this to be intriguing and entertaining during this time of quarantine. It's weird because it's kind of tragic, but this is like one of those things, one of those rare things that most people across the entire planet, no matter where you live, what your background is, what your belief system is, we can all identify with each other on this because we're all in the same boat. So I hope things are going well for you, and I will see you guys in the next episode where this story continues. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grimm's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.